What is up, guys? My name is Ari, and in this video we're going to be having a look at Xcoin. So the market cap of X is currently sitting at $14.4 million, and can this be the start of the road to $100 million next week? So we're going to be having a look at all the marketing that they're running right now. We're going to be having a look at Etherscan. We're going to be having a look on how Xcoin can potentially get listed on Gate.io. We're going to be having a look on how Xcoin can potentially get listed on a top 5 exchange. We know that Gate.io is not a top 5 exchange, and that's about it. So Xcoin right now, guys, is doing wonders. Okay, if we have a look on Etherscan, we got 8,646 orders, 138,000 transaction. And if we scroll a little bit down, we can see right here that Gate.io is holding some X. Now, of course, and obviously, why would X want to launch on Gate.io during the weekend? It doesn't make sense. Usually there's less volume on the weekends, and this is exactly why we haven't seen much action or a lot of volatility. So yes, even though we did break out of here, this support is holding very, very well right here on X. Things are looking good. The liquidity is still here, 600,000 worth of liquidity. And I know in my last video, I talked about the 100 years locked, and as you guys can see right here, 90% of the liquidity is officially locked for 99 years. It was official before, but Dextool didn't obviously update that, and as you guys can see right here, it's officially updated. Now guys, you need to remember that the real X starts with 2372 or ends with 2372. That is a contract. There's been another X that's been wandering around. It's been trending number 2 or number 3. You guys need to make sure that you are not buying that one, because 10% of the supply is currently being held by 3 people. So you guys need to make sure that you're not buying that one, because you will get burned very, very badly. And of course, they only have 2,000 holders, but we're not going to talk about that yet or at all. Now, the X project is not necessarily run by Twitter or Elon Musk, but what I can tell you is that it is inspired by Twitter and Elon Musk. Okay, so we know recently Twitter made the change from Twitter to X.com. Of course, it's not X.com, and we know that it's of course bought by Elon Musk. So Elon Musk bought Twitter or X now, and the same way Floki, guys, was existed because Elon Musk bought pretty much a Shiba, and he named it his name Floki, and then people made a coin named Floki. It's pretty much the same thing, guys. Doesn't mean that Elon Musk buys Floki. Elon Musk has nothing to do with Floki, but guess what? It still went to a $600 million market cap coin. So things are still looking good, guys. One thing that I do want to read is this message right here by one of the CEOs or one of the founders. He said this. He said, guys, you realize that when we go back to the all-time high very easily, then a tier 1 top 5 exchange lists us, and then it's game over for anyone who faded. Go back and look at our charts and Pepe charts. See how they are exactly the same. Same exact thing happened. Did then came back to all-time high, then got listed on OKX, and then exploded. Fade at your own risk, but it's going to be a domino effect, and once it happens, these levels will be locked or looked as a baby level early entries. Now, of course, they're not here to hype the community whatsoever. They're not here to create some sort of pump, but we know, guys, and this was officially announced that whoever did the Pepe marketing in the X marketing as well. So things are obviously looking fantastic right now for X, and it's only a matter of time essentially before Gate.io list, and it's only a matter of time before essentially another top 5 exchange list. Because if we have a look on the top exchanges right here, we could see that Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, KuCoin, Bybit, OKX. Okay, so Gate is not in the top 6 or in the top 7 or in the top 8. It's a top 10 exchange. Okay, so obviously Gate most likely will come. You guys saw it is on Etherscan already, nothing too crazy. And of course, guys, they said that once we get to the all-time high, a top 5 exchange will list. So they're not stupid. What they want to do is they want to add more fuel to the fire. Okay, so they want to break the all-time high. Once they break the all-time high, they want to list on an exchange. Okay, so obviously the all-time high we know was approximately $45 million. Okay, we know that once it gets listed on a top 5 exchange, that thing is probably going to run up 5, 6, 7, 80, 90, maybe $100 million. Okay, and guess what happened? That's the exact same thing that happened to Pepe. Now this is not some bullshit coin. This is actually a coin that people are essentially invested in. People are accumulating. The community is on fire. They have over 15,000 people on their Telegram group right here. On Twitter, the Twitter's growing. And guys, a lot of people have been asking about the Twitter, why it keeps on getting suspended. Guess what? we know what happened to Pepe. It got suspended 10 times before exploding. And we also know what happened after it got listed on a top 5 exchange. It exploded 1,300%. So if we have a look at some of the PR right here, we could see it's been on Yahoo Finance, unleashing the X Factor. X project soars high with certain audit. So we could see right here, this is the X certain audit that a lot of people have been hyped about. It's 76% reviewing. It's almost done. We got 1,364 votes. So this is obviously pretty good. This is also another big thing right here, AMA with X project. So obviously this is also a very hyped thing. It was on Binance Live. So Binance not only made an article about X project, but it was also on Binance Live, which is obviously pretty good. It was listed on XT right here. So of course not yet, because they want to create more hype during the week, because we know that the volume is obviously pretty low during the weekend. So it says at the request of the project party, in order to bring a better trading experience to users, XT.com will delay the listing of XUSDT trading pair at a specific opening time, will be notified in the future. Okay, so obviously they want to list during the week when there's more hype, when there's more volume, and that's about it. Another thing that they're doing marketing right here is X live in Las Vegas. So not only are they only live in Las Vegas, they're also live at a bunch of Tesla shops, which is also pretty good. But Las Vegas, guys, we know it's one of the biggest touristy place in the world, and very pro crypto. So this is obviously very big as well. Certain audit we went through. This is another big PR that they're doing right here with this guy Lorian Enterprise. He's a big TikTok influencer, and as you guys see right here, he did speak about Xcoin. And if we have a look right here, Matt Orion, you guys can see that he has over 289,000 followers, and obviously that's massive. And this is another PR right here, News Direct, unleashing the X Factor. X project soars high with circuit audit, multiple SEX or centralized exchange listing, and surging market cap. Okay, so it's only a matter of time, in my opinion, before this surges to $100 million. Before anything, guys, none of this is financial advice. You guys need to make sure to always do your own research and due diligence, because I know a lot of people have been getting upset. And if we have a look at my profile right here, I'm never giving financial advice. Okay, half of my followers will thank me for profit, the other half will call me a pump and dump shiller scammer. Okay, if you get mad, you're clearly overinvested. You're not supposed to be investing so much money into shit coins, meme coins, or any coins. Buy Ethereum, buy Bitcoin. The rest, you want to fuck around with it, go ahead, do whatever the hell you want to do. But you guys need to make sure to not be overinvested in any low cap cryptocurrencies. So there's a lot of people that bought Bitcoin at 65,000, and guess what? They call Bitcoin a scam. Is Bitcoin a scam? No, it's not a scam. So it's only a matter of time before X project really takes it to the moon. Market cap is still low. The volume is decent considering it's still the weekend. Once the pooled X really goes down below 1%, there's most likely going to be a supply shock. We know how big that's going to be, and that's about it. So there's a lot of things to look forward to. If you guys like this video, of course, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow.